Hey YouTube, this is Kaizer, and today I bring you something special. I bring you a demonstration of how to play Magic the Gathering. I know millions of these have been done, but I thought I'd put my 2 cents in, as always. So, first thing about Magic the Gathering, you need land. Oh, and you also need a deck. You need to make a deck. Decks consist of anywhere between 50 and 60 cards. There's no real card limit, but it's easier if you just do it that way. Okay. So the first part of constructing a deck, you need land, and there are many types of land. Actually, there's just 5. But okay, there's mountain, swamp, island, plains, and forest. Okay. After that, there are creatures, sorceries, enchantments, equipment, instants, stuff like that. That's confusing, I know. Let me show you a custom deck that I've made myself out of the new Magic 2010. I bought a fat pack and a couple of packs, so, okay. Let's show you what a basic hand would look like. Okay. Start out with 5 cards. And this is an okay hand. Okay. I will describe all the cards in my hand in detail to you. This card is called Terramorphic Expanse. As you can see, it is a land, but it is a special land, even though it's common. Okay. Terramorphic Expanse's ability states, if you tap it, which means turn it this way, or this way. Not this way, not this way, but this way or this way. Okay. When you tap it, sacrifice Terramorphic Expanse. Search your library for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield tapped and shuffle your library. Your library is your deck. Just thought you should know that. And shuffling it is shuffling it. You should know that already. Okay. Next card, Excommunicate. This is a sorcery. This card costs, as you can see up here, 1 plains and 2 of any type of mana. Mana comes from land. Land, as in a plains, or whatever, a forest, island, anything. This is a forest plains deck, okay. And Excommunicate, when you play it, which it'll take like 3 turns to play this, but put target creature on top of its owner's library. It just ruins your opponent, basically. Then, here's a creature. As you can see, creatures are the only cards that have this. This is their strength and their power and their strength, okay. It's basically attack and defense like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or something, but Magic came first, so Magic is superior. Okay. So basically, this creature's fairly normal. It's got 2 attack, 3 defense, or 2 power, 3 strength, whatever. It's a human soldier, and it's called Veteran Armorsmith. It costs 2 planes to play. And when it's in play, other soldier creatures you control get +0/+1, which means it gets +1 defense. And yeah, that it doesn't matter if it's a human soldier. It can be like a goblin soldier or troll soldier, whatever, giant soldier, undead soldier, something, rat soldier. There probably is a card like that out there. And at the bottom is a nifty little like flavor text, which says something cool or something funny, depending on the card. Like this is serious. It says, "Courage is a proud and gleaming shield. It does not bend or hide from sight. To fight with courage, we must forge and still." Okay. I'm doing this in live action, so yeah. If I mess up, whatever. Here's a forest card. It is an enchantment, and it is an aura, which it just means that it's, well, aura doesn't really matter unless something's ability states it. But enchantment stays on the field. It's basically equipment. Enchant. It costs 1 forest and 2 of anything. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +3/+3, which this is a really kick-ass card. And I love it, and there's like 3 of them in this deck. Okay, let's see if I can pull a hand out of another deck. Oh wait, there's other abilities that you should know about. Like this card. It's called Stampeding Rhino. It's a 4/4 creature. It's a rhino, obviously. And its ability is Trample, which means when this creature attacks and another creature blocks it to stop it from attacking them directly, this creature, if it destroys the other creature, the rest of the damage subtracted from the other creature's defense will go through to your opponent. Yeah, nifty little ability. I love that. Okay, here's a sorcery. These only affect, like, right when you play them. This is called Divination. It costs an island and 2 of anything, and when you play it, you get to draw 2 cards. Pretty good. And here's a special creature. This is called the Zephyr Sprite, and it's not the only creature that has this ability, but it's a good example. It only costs one island to play this. One. If you got a full island deck, you can bring this out on your first turn. Okay. And its ability, it's a fairy. Which, yeah, I know, kind of weird. Its ability is that it can fly, which means that it can't be blocked except by other creatures with either the reach ability or with the flying ability. Yeah. Here's another one. It's called Kellenor Bat. It's stronger. It's a 2/1. It's a bat. It can fly. Fly. Okay. There's other abilities, like there's these abilities called Mountain Walk and Plains Walk and Forest Walk and Island Walk, etc., etc. And that means, like, this one has Swamp Walk. It's called Bog Wraith, and it costs up the butt to play, but it means if your opponent has a swamp in play, that it can just go through and attack directly. Okay, I think I've given you a basic introduction of everything. Whenever a card does something, you tap it. You tap it this way or this way, not this way or this way. It's this way or this way, okay? And creatures can block unless stated otherwise on the card. You need land. And that's basically it. I might, like, get an advanced thing up, like some advanced stuff up, like some combos or something that I come up with. Which might actually happen because I've got these 2 new decks that I'm working with, a Swamp Island deck and a Plains Forest deck. So, yeah, this is Kaizer, playing Magic. Always fun. Been playing it for the last 2 or 3 years or so. So yeah, this is Kaizer. Peace, Rocket, anything else you can think of. Just live, and it'll be cool. See ya.